They say that there's a Maga Left rising up. That there's more liberal type people that are now beginning to agree with Trump. This is one in particular who was being questioned about it on a talk show.
Okay, so just like I said, we don't have time to fuck around. I gotta go right at you because I've known you for a while, and when I first read you, you were a conservative Republican, but not crazy. Like I read you in where? Newsweek, Time Magazine, and I'm not saying you're crazy now.
I was gonna say,
but you went from just a conservative, leaning right to a Trump supporter. Okay, someplace I would never go, and.
I mean, the night is young, Bill.
It is not ever going to be that young. And I'm just wondering what you think now. We're approaching 2 months in. I mean, you must have a feeling in your gut. Look me in the eye and tell me you don't. That this is really going badly, and I shouldn't have thrown my lot in with this team.
Oh, no, I feel the opposite.
All right. Tell me why.
I'm so sorry, Bill.
No, tell me why.
No, I feel so proud of, I mean, I was never a Republican or a conservative. I was a leftist, and I am still a leftist. I'm just a MAGA leftist now because...
That makes no sense.
Well, would you like me to explain it to you?
Please do, yes, please.
When I look at what President Trump ran on and the agenda that he's enacting right now, he took a Republican Party that was built on social conservatism, foreign interventions and wars, and free trade and free markets. And he basically took an axe to all of those. During the campaign, he said, look, I mean, he's pretty pro-gay. That's pretty obvious. He appointed the highest ranking out gay person, Scott Bessent, our Secretary of Treasury, which is incredible. And he sidelined the pro-life wing of his party.
He has changed the party for sure.
Okay, so he believes abortion should be legal for 12 weeks.
But free trade,
on foreign intervention, he's anti-war. He's trying to bring to an end to all of these wars, okay?
By surrendering, but yes.
Okay.
I mean, that is one way to end the war.
Well, he's on the other side of another party that is quite pro-war and wants to keep the war going, right?
But
let me just get to the third point. And the third point is, and he's not free trade. He does not believe in free trade. He looked at our destroyed manufacturing base. He looked at the downwardly mobile working class. He looked at the fact that working class Americans can no longer afford the American dream. And he looked at why that was, which was there was a handshake agreement between both parties that we should somehow have free trade, which resulted in shipping 5 million good manufacturing jobs overseas to build up China and Mexico.
And some came here.
No, what they did was they brought in millions and millions of illegal migrants to compete with the jobs that remained here. And what Donald Trump said was, we have to stop selling out the working class. That agenda that he laid out, socially moderate, anti-war, and anti-free trade protectionist, that is a leftist
Sam, I
agenda.
will bring you in, I swear to God.
Oh, yeah.
Well, like Hook said here, it's not that Trump is drawing them. They have literally no one to lead them. And he has a great point with that.
Yeah, he is right. He's right about that. And it's a lot of fucking people sometimes are fucked up to believe. They believe in the fake shit, but they don't want to believe in actually having a real leader. You know, that's the problem what we're having in this world. They like I say, there's more fake than truth. You know, there's more fake than truth in this world right now. And too much censorship, too much misinformation, too much. All this shit is going on right now. It's all fucked up. And these people are constantly fighting all the time. Because like I say, he's right. No leadership. That's the problem. No guidance.
You know, it may be a good sign that we are now getting MAGA leftist. I don't know. It's a hard one to speak on, but it may be a good sign.
Yeah. Yep. That's true. That's true.
Well, they wouldn't know a real leader if they hit them in the ass with one.
No.